So, good morning, everyone. 9:30, time to resume the inquiry into the housing and care home proposal on Potash Road, Billericay. Day three, any matters of housekeeping?
There's just one from me, so
right.
It's not a biggie. The current plan on the timetable, planning today, everything's obviously 106 conditions tomorrow morning, followed by a site visit. Let's hope the weather's a bit better than it is right now. Anyway, that's the current plan, and then closings on next Tuesday. That's the current plan. Suggestion for consideration. It looks like we're obviously on the spot on timetable, and I think with a fair wind, I've talked to my own friend about it earlier on. We're on probably for not a full day today. It would seem an early afternoonish finish or a lunchtime. We'll see obviously how we go.
Okay.
But which obviously it opens up some possibilities.
Yes. I had thought about possibilities myself.
I'm sure you have. There are a few. We've got Mr. Hughes in, and that one possibility that I've actually not spoken about is, I mean, obviously it's not great weather, but putting that to one side, we could think about a site visit this afternoon if you had a warm coat. That's the first thing. You have, okay. But that's the first thing we could think about. The second thing we could also think about, because then one starts to wonder maybe whether coming back tomorrow morning in person just to do conditions 106 might be a little bit of overkill.
I suggested 106 conditions could be virtual.
And maybe this is going to be my
right.
week, maybe next Tuesday before closings would be one thing. I say that because another thing is we're not a million miles away on conditions, but there's still, I know Ms. Ellis is on the stand now, and so we could, I don't know what you think, we could probably do with maybe another day or something of back and forth once you finish giving your evidence to get you maybe say tomorrow an agreed, hopefully agreed anyway, set of draft conditions. The 106 is sorted, so that's not a problem. And we could, but there should be, there'll be more than enough time to say have a session on that on Tuesday morning virtually, and then just go straight on it, or you know, short break straight on into closing on Tuesday.
Mr. Atkinson, how does that sound to you?
That all sounds very sensible. My phone is telling me it's going to clear up.
Right. Okay.
Well, the only question is site visit really.
With a fair wind, etc.
Yeah.
If we could have the site visit, how long will the site visit take? Anyone?
if you just want to look at the site in the minutes round, it's only going to be probably about an hour.
An hour-ish.
Right, okay. Yeah,
I mean,
I've
obviously
looked at the surroundings.
You've seen the surroundings yourself.
Confident on that. I think I'd like to sort of a little bit of a walk around the site. You know, it's the hedging on the more valuable dormice hedging, well, just a look around the site.
It's probably an hour-ish, so maybe an hour and a half, something like that.
Let's press on with the planning evidence and keep that as plan A, and then we can
See how we
also.
go. Yeah, absolutely, sir. Okay.
All right, over to you then, Mr. Sun. Sorry, it's Mr. Mr. Sun. Where am I? Mr. Atkinson.
We could toss a coin for it and see.
No, I think it ought to be. So introduce Miss Ellis and
Thank you so
go through evidence.
No.
And do come. Watch the read. Watch the mark.
Yeah.
You're a candidate.
Yeah, she's got the space at the end.
Well, it's better. Go to the end, go to the end, but adjust sort of thing. It's okay.
Do you want me to pass that on?
Yeah.
That's fine.
So
Right.
after that senior moment.
Thank you, sir. Right, good morning, Miss Ellis. Introduce you to the inquiry. You're Katie Ellis, your principal planner here at Haslam. Qualified with a BA honours in urban and environmental planning and 2 postgraduate degrees. One in planning and the other in urban design. And you have 10 years experience overall, all in assets. Correct. Excellent. All right, well, here we are. We've heard all the other evidence, and it's down to you, the planner, at the end, to kind of sum it all up, and as has been foreshadowed, attribute weight to the various arguments for and against. So what I'd like to do essentially with you is go through those,